6 years ago, because my interest in textiles, I started looking into the Chinese characters with QCB. So radical, right? It implies it's related to textiles. And I think in the whole wide world, it's only Chinese culture who built their characters like this. Taiwan. So this is like, in Taiwan, there's this more of a tradition, and here it's all about natural dyes in Taiwan. All right, so that links me to a little information related to Chinese dyes. This is the madder root, 線草, 做返佢個細節. So that's what we are dyeing the red. So this to show you just the materials I started. Did it 7 times. Alright, so this is 7 times. So you can already imagine with one plant, it doesn't mean red is red. Red comes in many shades. So dyers in ancient times are like alchemists or wizards or strange people who just know how to do this. When you talk about dye, to say which part of the plant, because it is possible that one plant, the leaves, the branches, and the roots give you different colors. These have been chopped up and made into powder, and that's what red. That's what it is. This is the reason for cochineal, the Spanish took South America. So if you want to, there's a very nice book called The Perfect Red. It's all about this thing, right? And it's natural because it's an insect, it's not a plant. This is used nowadays for lipsticks, for any red coloring food, because in Europe already chemical reds, or synthetic red, is not allowed in children's food like candy. So if you pay very high price for your ice cream, natural, this is probably in it. So a lot of vegetarians are now not happy that they are having their strawberry flavored yogurt, but with an insect in it, right? So dye is really a very interesting subject. Root, 紫根草, the dyes are purple. But again, the purple is not fast. So you imagine if you are the royalty or you're very high class, your silk clothing, it doesn't really need to be washed and you have new clothing every day. So it's okay. But for nowadays, it's difficult, that you don't wash or you don't go out and see the sun. This is the European one, which is nicer. I think it's a gallnut. This is the Chinese version. Both of them this grows on the oak tree. Again, it's an insect that stays on the tree, and the tree tries to protect itself. It secretes something, and then it's like you fight me, I fight you, and then it became like this. So always insect plus plant comes out to be really exciting. This in fact gives a black, and that's what's used for ink in European countries. It's like 冬蟲草咧都。And also in Chinese history, we have 齊衡公、號子. But we don't know whether the purple is from the Bromwell root or from this. But there is a line saying 咩齊衡公就中意紫色，跟住咧就全朝廷都就紫色，跟住好臭咁樣。So I think I forgot it's Greek mythology inside this. Certain somebody took the dog along the Mediterranean coast, and the dog came back with the tongue purple because they've eaten a lot of these. Right? The lam is this. So it implies that it's better get something good or better out of the original. So I have indigo powder. We need an antioxidant, 抗氧劑, to remove the oxygen. So here I use this is from this ugly one, which is, but it is exactly what I explained. When we want pale blue for our collection, we have to have this so that we can build it up. You can never have a dark red and you try to do a light one, doesn't it? It's impossible. So indigo is the only dye that's yellow, and then it turns green, and then it'll turn. It's out of the vat. You get the colors out of the vat. When it's oxidized, it will turn blue. Right? It will take some time. But I would encourage you. You each have 2 pieces of that. Again, and this is the light vat. Tie one very narrow line very tightly. You can get very fine lines. You can tie a big area. So even just tie it, it's many ways of doing it. Different shades. If you have some parts that are tied very tightly and some parts that are loosely. So this will be your bookmark of the year. But usually they say chemical dyes you can add sometimes vinegar or salt. 鹽水去啦，但係做一種 chemical dye 嘅，係啊，嗱依個淺色嘅 ，this is the light color one。咁我如果想有一層層咁啊，即係擺落啲嘅慢慢拎。嗱，即係你可以係啦，係，咁你自己計啦，譬如幾多秒就攞每一次顏色咁。Okay, maybe like first one if we clip it here, right, inside, so you get really a lot of glue, and then later you take some out, you take some out, you take some out. 即係你見到花，即係唔好話啊，我又攞啲紅蘿蔔啊，一個攞啲紅菜頭啊，一個攞啲玫瑰花係唔得嘅，係啦。不過鼓勵你試，鼓勵你可以試，不過即係你等於玫瑰花謝咗，佢都已經唔係咁嘅色㗎啦，佢都變到啡色，所以我覺得係。掟晒啦，大家都。係咪可以整嚟掟嘅？唔少。整落嚟。整晒都咁少。我諗好似係啦。我想問下，其實而家印度咧，佢好多好 colourful chapters 咧，全部都會係正常啦，因為容易好多咯，真係。係，我應該會等大家整個差唔多，我會講乜嘢。不過全部嘅市場都係講，即係我哋有。我影個樣，睇佢落咩咯？如果你個